Okay, folks, yesterday we had to bring in some cattle that were trespassing. So what happened was we got a pair and a heavy and a black cow with a calf, and the black cow dumped her calf and took off running. These are reservation cattle, so they're a little wild. So we came back today, and one of the trips, we made 3 trips yesterday trying to find this little calf because we wanted to pair them up, of course. So when the guy come to get him, we left the cow so she could go get her child. Well, the tire tracks here from the cow boss yesterday, he brought the pickup and trailer out because in case I found that little calf, we could just, it was too little to drive in. So cowboying is tracking, and a lot of it. And I know I'm not telling you brush hands anything, but I'm going to go over this anyway. The thing I told Deb to look for this morning was to see a cow track going that way on top of our tire tracks, because yesterday nothing would make this track go into the trap. So that cow we're looking for, she's going back, and on the other side of this ridge over here is where her child was last seen. Now, just for the sake of knowing, this is the track of the little calf that came with the cow, the pair I told you about. So you can imagine, as you look down the middle there, that's what a week-old calf's track looks like. These are yesterday's because they're going that way, and this is today. It's her headed out. Now if it gets confusing to you, the easiest way to do it is, come up here if you can, hon. If you look right here, you'll see this flat smooth. That's from the heel bulbs. They're just like your heel. And where it comes together there with the little dip in it, that's where the toes come together. So that tells you the direction she's going. This here, I knew there was a calf with this cow. It's not like I'm a genius. We just came through here yesterday. So that's just a day old track. And that's a pretty fresh one from yesterday afternoon. So anyway, now we're heading on. And the truth about cowboying is, to me, it's a mystery. Okay? Whatever the situation. So you got to go out and figure it out. And to me, that's fun. So now we're going to follow these tracks and hope her child's standing there next to her. And it's afternoon now, so the calf has filled its belly up from finding her, laid down. And my point is that her bag was hurting. Hopefully she found her calf. Her bag ain't tight. Calf's happy. And I can get behind her a really long ways back and just walk her back to the trap with that calf. That's where and then put her in the trap and haul her back to my friend's place. So that's what's going on. Thank you. Well, folks, here we are again. We've made a circle and come back to here. That's her going that way. And we're right exactly within 100 feet of where the calf got dumped yesterday. So that's her again, and she's walking. You can tell, because if this was dug out deeper and thrown like that, then that means she'd be running, but she ain't. She's just walking along here. So what I'm looking for is her child. And the calf tracks are about that big. It's a little bitty calf. Well, that's good news and bad news, but well, she went right through this saddle, so we'll just follow this and hope she picked up her children. Now, just so you know, I came through here yesterday, and these are fresh, so I know this is since I came through, because I was going about 30 miles an hour when I come through here yesterday to try to head off those cattle. So there you go. Let's keep moving on. We'll see what happens. Okay, folks, we didn't go 20 feet from the last time we showed it. We started leaving the area where the calf was last seen. Well, now we've come over the saddle and I found the calf track. So now 98% of the problem is over because she found her calf. That's the size of a calf. It's real young. And here it is again, a flat foot. And there it is again. So now we're just going to see over that way what we call the juniper flat. And there's two things that could be happening. She could be leaving because she heard us come over the divide, or she could be laid up resting under one of these junipers. Or if you go to the left, way over there at the bottom of that canyon, there's a spring. And just so you understand these cattle, if you look at that canyon over there on the left, this particular bunch of cattle have been known to go right over the top of that divide. So with that little bitty calf on there, it could do it, but the good news is we got where she found it, she turned around, now she's leaving. I don't know what to say other than this is the fun part about cowboying. That little calf track right there just made our day. So this is the first day of 2021. I know you can't eat tracks, but I don't care. We'll see what happens next. Okay, folks, now just in case for a little insurance, I'm going to do what we call sweep it. And this is a perfect saddle. This is called. And the cattle go through here just like a highway. So if we don't do real well today, then I'll come back here whenever I come back again, and I'll sweep all these tracks out, and I'll be able to tell what came through this saddle. So that's why they call it sweeping. Now my friend Rick Edwards in Joe City, Arizona, he looked at this. He could tell you what color the calf was, but I'm just not that good.
Ronan, we don't need your help. Good dog. Good dog. Ronan.
You know, the cowboying deal, all you ever see is Brandon loping across the prairie with the mane flowing. This is reality right here. This is what makes it fun. Okie doke. Tally ho, as they say.